What a game. I mean, let's just talk about it. No, but really, what a game. Just, geez, that was by far the best performance the Dolphins have had. And they had a good one in week 3, but like, wow, especially like all the way to San Francisco. I know there were no fans and the Niners were going through some injuries, but this is still the Super Bowl runner-up and they had Jimmy Garoppolo back. Listen, the Dolphins did good enough to get Jimmy Garoppolo benched. That is how good this Dolphin team performed. And I don't know, I'm kind of getting some really good vibes about the future of this team. But let's go ahead and recap the game first before I go into that. First of all, just, again, best performance yet. Like, nothing really went wrong. Like, no one actually played bad. It was just an all-around good game. The main note here is the offense is rolling. I noticed kind of like an up-tempo, faster offense. Like, at some point during the game, I was just looking at the Niners defense, and I was like, they gotta be thinking, like, dude, slow down. Like, you guys are going so fast, but I like it, man. Like, I've just never seen, like, you know that meme of, like, the, like, anime guy with, like, the butterfly? He's like, is this, and then it just says something. Like, that's how I felt. I was like, is this what it's like to have a good offense or just a good team in general? Like, I've never actually seen us put up like 40 plus points. Just wow. The other note here, Preston Williams had his best game by far. Glad to finally see him rolling. And also, Byron Jones finally came back in from injury, and very safe to say, the secondary is so much better with Byron Jones in. Xavier Howard also had his 3rd pick in a row. Just in general, a very good game. 2 interceptions, I believe. Just much better performance by the secondary and the defense in general. Another note here is the pass rush has actually been like stunningly good this year. I really just did not have much faith in it, but Emmanuel Ogbah has actually had a really good season so far. And even Shaq Lawson, he got injured and didn't play this game, but he's been pretty good too. So I'm getting ready to admit that I'm wrong about our pass rush. I still want to see a little more, but man, they've been good. I gotta give it to them. The other position that's been surprisingly good, or at least maybe this game, was the O-line. Like, this is the other position I just kept on kind of, ragging about, oh, they gotta get better O-linemen. And I still think in the offseason they probably should try to get some more, but I gotta give it to them too. They've played really well. Excellent coaching today. Great offensive play calling by Chan Gailey. He's looking like the guy for the offensive play calling. And Brian Flores did a good job of keeping his guys in check. He didn't let any of the penalties get to them, which we'll get to in a second, but just overall, it's been very good coaching. And the only bad thing I could really come up with in this game is the penalties. One of the penalties, I don't know what happened. The quarterback wasn't even sacked, by the way. That's Discord, quiet Discord. Anyway, the quarterback wasn't even sacked in this game. Literally, they just like hit each other's chest, and I guess that was a roughing the passer. Yeah, that was just the refs going like, gotta make the game closer. Like, okay, but other than that, wow, what happened with those penalties? I thought we were like the least penalized team in the league. But anyway, I mean, you can't complain too much because they still got like a 43-17 win. So, just dominating performance this week. I did say in the preview that I thought this was a winnable game, and wow, it was more than winnable. And now, next week, instead of playing the Broncos, we're going to be at home against the Jets. And I'm going to be honest, man, I think we can do the same thing that we did this week to the Jets next week. Goodness, I don't know what's going on with my Discord. Hang on a second. Okay, hopefully I don't get any more of those notifications. Anyway, I hope that we can do what we did last week. Jets are just not good, though. They are just sinking. And whenever I trash talk the Jets, it usually doesn't come back to me. So in a way, I'm testing it. But anyway, yeah. So we got the Jets next week. I really do think we can win that one and go to 3-3. But that's for the preview. For now, celebrate this freaking win. What a win it is! I am pumped, and I really, really feel like this team is going the right way. Really, more Okay, well, just ignore the Discord notifications. Anyway, Yeah, I'm super stoked about where this team is heading. I hope you guys are too, because this is looking good. This has a different vibe from any other time we watched the Dolphins recently. It really does. You know, even in 2016 when we were a playoff team, it was kind of just close wins. And I realize we're only 2-3, but like the way we're competing is, I don't know, there's a different vibe to it. I'm not gonna predict that we actually make playoffs this year. I think it's a little too late for that, although the AFC is still not that hard. There's a 7th seed, but I think next year, if everything goes right in the offseason, I think we really could make some noise. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And other than that, I will catch you for the next one. Fins up, baby.